bitch, I'm stunting. Hey, big folks ain't worried about nothing. Talk down, then I'm gunning. Got the big 38 right to your stomach.
Hey man, what's good? It's your boy Kel, back at it again with another video. And today I'm be doing Storytime Friday. Well, technically it's Storytime Saturday because I think it's like 2 in the morning right now. The story time is the time the time I almost got killed at Chuck E. Cheese. Like that. Nigga, that was smack. I was around the ages of 9 or 10. One of my cousins, it was their birthday. And so my family, my aunts and uncles and stuff, they were having a birthday party for them at Chuck E. Cheese. And, you know, we got invited. So my parents are, alright, okay, so that sounds cool. We can go and take Kel, Sean, me, and the kids, you know, to go celebrate their birthday. Well, celebrate her birthday with. So we can take the kids and have them celebrate her birthday with her. Yeah. So my mom, she's the one that be, you know, stalling, taking long, waiting till the last second to do everything. She waits till like that day. And we have to be there in like a couple hours, and she trying to rush and run to the store, buy her a present. And I'm like, bro, like, we don't have time for this. I have to get fresh, you know, everybody else has to. And plus, I'm young. I'm only 9 or 10. So my sisters, they're younger than me. They're like 7, 8. Yeah, 7 or 8. So, I don't know. Her management with time is just ugly. Like, she can't manage time to save her life. I remember we was pressed for time. Like, we was trying to hurry up, run to the store, buy a present, get back home, get ready, the girls are supposed to get their hair done or whatever. And I was supposed to get my hair cut. Because everywhere I go, or like every time we have a little event, I always come out with my haircut. You know, even though the haircut was smack, you know, I had a chili bow, you know, bald on the sides, nigga, a little bit up top. But I mean, when I was a little kid, like, that was fresh. So I wanted to get my haircut, and plus they wanted me to have my haircut. Like, they didn't want me walking around like I was Kobe Bryant and had some taco meat on top of my head. They were trying to rush, go to the store, get her a present, come back home, everybody get dressed, the girls get their hair done, and I get my hair cut and shower or something like that. But like, we were really crunched on time. Like, there's no way we was gonna get all that done. And I knew this, and I was a little kid, so I knew like something was gonna have to give. So we rushed back to the house. Everybody gets ready. The girls get their hair done. I didn't have time to get my hair cut. Something happened. Like, it just didn't work out. Like, something happened to where I couldn't get my hair cut, like, at all. My dad was like, dang, well, Kel don't have time to go get his hair cut, so he's just gonna have to pick his fro out or whatever, and he'll have to go and get it cut like next weekend or something like that, because we didn't have time. So I was like, okay, all right, cool. So I picked my hair out. This was low-key the longest I've ever went with a haircut. Like, you know, I always consistently kept my hair cut all the time. You know, I picked my stuff out. Actually, no, I think my mom picked my hair out, because I was nigga, I was like doink doink, like barely picking my hair. She grabbed me, started just yanking and picking my hair out. So we're all ready, you know, everything's said and done. And now we're on the way up there. So we drive up there, we get up there. I see my cousin, aunt, uncle, my brother, the one that, because he don't live with me, so I see him. Yeah, I see everybody. So we go up there, and you know, we go up there, and you know, we all have a good time. You know, I'm eating, you know, cheese pizza, you know, shooting hoops at the little arcade thing or whatever, and, you know, just having a good old time. And we stayed there. I don't remember what the times was like, but I do remember, like, we literally stayed there until it closed. Like, we stayed there until they kicked us out. They literally had to tell us, like, all right, it's time for y'all to go home. Every time with my family, when we get together somewhere, like, outside of home, we don't always just all right, y'all, leave, like, all right, y'all, and then just leave and go to the house. Like, we sit wherever we're at for, like, 2-3 hours. Like, it's ugly, like, ugly. So we sat out there in the parking lot for like a grip. I think we was there for like an hour and a half, and I have this annoying annoying ass. Well, he wasn't. I mean, he low-key still is annoying to this day, but not as bad. But you know, I got big on him, so now, you know, he wouldn't be able to do that to me like that. So my cousin, this nigga, so I was like 9 or 10, so he was like 17, 18, something like that. And this nigga will always be trying to wrestle, and he come over there starting to like grabbing me. Come on, Kel. But I'm like, bro, watch out, nigga. I'm not trying to play. Move, nigga. Watch out. I'm not trying to play right now. And nigga, he just love wrestling. Like, I'm like, bro, watch out, nigga. Go pick up somebody else, nigga. I'm not gonna move. Like, I wasn't trying to play, bro. It right there was not the right time. And it was like maybe 2 in the morning. I think it was like 2 or 3 in the morning. It was late though. It was late because I think Chuck E. Cheese closed at like 1 or 1:30, something like that. But it was late, so it wasn't no like 10 o'clock. It was late. I think it was like 3, to be honest. So like we're in the parking lot, and you know the street clothes, like the big old fat ones, not like the little. I'm talking about like the humongous fat ones, like the fat ones that be standing on like a base, on like a cement like block. Y'all are him. He's walking towards me, and you know right back there is the pole. And I'm backing up. I'm like, bro, quit, nigga. I'm not in the mood. Stop. Like, he lunged at me, and when he did that, I jerked back. I was like, bro, stop. Like, and like I hit my head on the pole, but like it wasn't hard. Like, it wasn't like I banged my shit, I knocked myself out. Like, it wasn't like that. I tapped my head on the pole, and I was like, dang, bro. Like, and he came up to me, and he's like, oh, sorry. He stopped talking. He was like, what the? Oh my gosh. And I'm sitting like, bro, what? He was like, oh my gosh, you're bleeding. And he said, like, this nigga play around. Like, I do not be believing anything this nigga would say. That he play around. He just loved to goof around. Like, he's one of them niggas. And so when he said that sarcastically. He's like, oh my God, you're bleeding. I was like, nah, bro, quit playing with me, nigga. I'm not bleeding. And I felt him like touch my head, and remind you, I'm still like this, so I can't see. He touched my head, and he showed me his hand, and it was just covered in blood, like covered. And I was like, oh. And as soon as I saw it, like my heart sunk, nigga. Like, he was like, oh shoot, I have to go get his mom. So I was about to like hold my head up, and he was like, no, hold your head down. So like he's like holding me by like my head and my neck, and I'm running like this. He says something like, "Mom, Kel, he hit his head or whatever, or he's bleeding, look, whatever." And nigga, nobody was telling me what was going. Like, I'm still lost. All I know is like I'm thinking like, okay, I like got like a little cut or something. I bust my head open, and I didn't even know. I did not know. Like, I bust my head wide open, and so she gets everyone's attention. She's like, guys, come here, look. Hurry up and call the ambulance. And I'm still clueless. Like, I know, okay, I mean, I don't know what happened, but okay, I'm thinking like, okay, I hit my head, but like, it can't be that bad. Like, I'm not feeling no pain. I wasn't crying. I wasn't no hurt. Like, I felt literally normal. It just felt like I literally just tapped my head. Like, nigga, I've got hit in the head with like a basketball harder than me hitting my head on the pole. But my mom, oh my baby, he about to die. This and that, that and that. And she just going crazy, like I'm really about to just die. I'm like, Mom, I don't know what's going on, but I think I'm okay. Like, I'm cool. Like, I'm all right. So they ran me over to their van, and I sat in it. Everybody was holding my head and doing all this patting and stuff. Yeah, and my blood just kept coming. Like, I'm thinking like, it's a little cut, but it just kept coming. Like, my aunt, she touched me, all her shirt was bloody and all this and that. My cousin, his hands were done. He had blood all over his hands. Bro, if I'm losing all this blood, why am I okay? Like, I don't feel no type of pain or dizziness. Like, I felt literally perfectly fine. I guess I was really gushing like that bad. They just tried to find anything just to wrap around my head and keep all the blood, you know, so I don't like die, pass out, whatever. I think my cousin was pregnant with it or whatever, and she had her kids' clothes in the van that I was sitting in. So they grabbed like a baby shirt, a diaper, nigga, like wrapped it around my head. They grabbed like a pair of drawers and stuff. Like, it was just ugly. Like, I'm like, bro, I hope this stuff clean y'all niggas put on my head. Like, I shouldn't be worried about that right now. Like, I'm on the verge of dying, but still, like, nigga, I don't want nobody's drawers in the back of my head, but like socks and stuff. Like, it was just ugly. Like, we didn't have no like towels or nothing like that. And Chuck E. Cheese, mind you, is closed, so we can't run in there and ask them for help. Like, literally, we was the only ones in the parking lot. It was just us. There wasn't no other people leaving Chuck E. Cheese coming in. There was no like people that worked there leaving. Like, everybody was gone. We literally was the last ones there. So yeah, it was probably like 3 in the morning. They're wrapping my head, and everybody, you know, kind of panicked. But my mom, she overwhelmed. Oh my, yeah, he about to die. Hurry up and call the ambulance. This and that. This. And my dad, bro, this nigga, he like, this nigga sitting in the front seat of the van talking to his brother. This nigga's nonchalant. He gonna turn to the back and say, well, Kel, that's what you get. You shouldn't have been playing. And I'm over here like,
really, nigga?
Feeling like low-key. I was low-key starting to feel like woozy a little bit, just a little bit. I'm over here like, I'm woozy, and I'm like, nigga, you don't even know what happened, nigga, and you just automatically gonna blame me, like, and I'm over here in pain, like, wow, alright, nigga. I guess he called the ambulance. Somebody called, so they're holding my head together, and like, bro, I was bleeding so much, like, the clothes or whatever they had on my head, like, was getting soaked, so they had to, like, throw it out and find something else, put it on. It definitely wasn't long in the 10 minutes, but we waited for the ambulance to come, so they pulled in, you know. They rushed over to me, and they, like, checked my head out, and I still don't know what's going on. I don't know how big my injury is, like, oh, I just know I'm bleeding, and I got clothes on top of my head, and all that. We told him like, oh yeah, I hit my head on a pole there, blah blah blah. And he's like, yeah, you gonna have to go to the hospital and get some stitches like right now. And I'm like, oh my gosh, like that's when I started like freaking out again. I'm like, stitches, bro, like that's lightweight surgery, like lightweight. Like I was like, cause I've never had surgery in my life, none of that. I haven't even got my wisdom teeth out. I still have all 4 of them in. Like, that's ugly. They wrapped my head in it, that white stuff. At this point, nigga, my fro is done. I had a nice little fro, like, off of the Cleveland show, you know, it was all, but after that, them wrapping my head and smashing it, like, my head was all smashed in and everything. So, they wrapped that mother tight, too, like, I could feel the pressure, but, like, I look all hurt and beat up, and he said something like, we can take you to the hospital, or your parents can. And I was like, oh, no, I'm cool, man. My parents can take me. They was like, all right, so they was like, yeah, but you have to hurry up and go, like, right now. So they patched me up, and he was like, well, he might have a severe headache. Nigga, a wave of pain just struck me in my head. Like, I've never had a headache, a head injury, never felt that bad in my life. It just all rushed and hit me. It felt like I had a drill and it was getting drilled into my head. It felt like somebody had a baseball bat and was just crunching me in my head, nigga. Like, just knocking my head off my shoulders. That's how bad it was. I couldn't even move. Like, I couldn't move my head. So like, I had to like just like, easily like move or turn or like sit like this. I had to stay in one spot because doing too much, like me turning would make my head hurt worse. All that time, I didn't feel pain. It hit me right there. I was done. It's like 4 in the morning, bro. I'm like, dang. I'm like, all right, well, I'm having my parents take me. Everything was so sensitive. I couldn't really move my head. Everything, like sound was multiplied by like 20, nigga. Like, even the sharpest little screech would have killed me. Like that hurt. Like, I couldn't even really hear like loud noises, bro. But we all split ways. Like, I went with my family and my aunt and uncles and cousins. They went home and we went to the hospital. So yeah, we get there, you know, they check us in or whatever. And I'm thinking like, all right, I'm about to just go straight to bed. Nah, you gotta sit and wait on the doctor. I'm like, my head bust open, y'all tell me I gotta wait on the doctor. I'm like, whatever, nigga. So like, I asked him, I was like, can you put me to sleep for this? Like, because like, I didn't know like it was only gonna take like 10 minutes, 5 minutes. And he's like, no, I don't have to put you to sleep. And I'm like, but I don't want to feel no pain. Like, I don't want to feel I don't want to feel you drilling me in the back of my head and trying to close it up, whatever. He numbed me. He starts to stitch me up. The stitches I got was the ones that would dissolve in the back of my head. So like, it wasn't like I had to come back months and months later and then think about like, nah, they like dissolved into my scalp, some weird stuff. That was it, like that was that. I couldn't get it wet, I couldn't be playing outside or nothing. I couldn't do nothing. I literally had to sit there. Like, I had it in for so long. Once they fell out, I was like, yes, thank God. Like, I was praying. Like, I couldn't get a haircut. Yeah, I couldn't get my haircut because my scissors. So my fro was already kind of big because I ain't have it cut, and then I was gonna get it cut today for the little party, but something happened, so I didn't get my hair cut. My hair was the one that slowed it down and stopped it from being as bad as what it was. But yeah, so if I would have had a clean cut, bald on the sides, nigga, oh yeah, I really would have been done. I'm glad I did have a fro. I'm glad I didn't get my hair cut that day. You know, everything happens for a reason, so I'm really glad from that, and I thank God for that, because, bro, it would have been it would have been 10 times as worse and like more fatal if I would have had a haircut. So I'm glad I didn't get cut, but I had a bald spot there for a grip, like but you know, we Gucci down, so you know it's cool, you know, but I had a bald spot. It grew back, and to this day, yes, I still have a scar. I still have a little, like, if I got cut bald, you would see it, but it's nothing like how it was when I was younger. But yeah, and that was it for the story time. You know, hope y'all enjoyed it. You know, there's gonna be more story times coming. You know, I got a lot more. I just thought like right now would be a perfect time to drop a story time. You know, like, you know, why not? Why not? I'm halfway to a K. You know, I appreciate everybody who subscribed and who actually messes with me, fucks with me, watches my stuff on a daily. I appreciate you. I appreciate if you on my Twitter or on my Instagram retweeting my stuff, liking, or like just spreading my stuff out. Like, I appreciate that. If y'all want to follow me on Instagram or Twitter, my Instagram and Twitter is KiLLAxKeL. They're both the same thing. Twitch is the same thing if y'all want to follow me in there. But yeah, follow me on my Instagram. Follow me on my social medias so y'all can know when I'm posting, or you know why I haven't posted, which I'm staying consistent. You know, me and my friend, we having a bet, you know, so I'm trying to stay consistent, you know, see who can upload and stay on that schedule. And right now I'm doing good. I'm doing Gucci. I don't see me slowing down anytime soon. Even though I got work, you know, I'm still gonna be, you know, I'm still doing it. So, but I mess with y'all. I appreciate y'all like a lot, like really a lot. Like, y'all making my dream come true. But so yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed the story time. Make sure you hit that like button, share, subscribe, and I'll catch y'all next video. Alright, gone.